everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play. We are actually in the queue for Halatali as we speak, but I thought that I would give you guys a little bit of a tour of our free company house. Just to show you a little bit what the housing was. Like I said, this guild is one of the most active guilds that are around. We have 110 people on, and it's midnight. So there's a lot of people around here. This is where you could store your chocobo, and you can actually train your chocobo, feed them, and also change their color in here. So I think that's pretty cool. We have a lot of stuff out here, like on the lawn. There's just, I don't know, they went all out with this house. But I'm going to actually go inside, and I don't know what everyone is doing, so I make no guarantees what the guild or what the FC is doing inside or outside of the house right now. I think it's pretty cool that we have such an active free company. There's people everywhere. But this is all decorated. Like, none of this came with the house. It's all decorated. The music that you're hearing, oh, that's cool. The music that you're hearing and everything all came with the house. What are this, crafting stations? It is. That's awesome. Oh, look at how cool this is. That must be from Coil. Little sitting area. What is this? Okay. We've got material melder, amender, material supplier, junk monger. Let's see what's upstairs. Oh, awesome, like, fish thing. Oh my god. An Ifrit head? This is so cool what they have in their house here. They must have spent, I mean, there's always people on, and they must have spent so much time just decorating this house. A little light for us. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I saw something down here. So are there chambers? So you can actually get your own chamber, I think. Purchase private chambers. Okay, quit there. But I want to see what's in the basement. Hello, friend. So someone said there was a strip club down here. Oh, that was funny. There's a stage and stuff down here. Sitting area. This is really cool. So I just wanted to show you that while we were waiting. We have a 12-minute wait time for Halatali. And I think it's actually going to take that. Look at her armor. That looks so cool. Alright, let's get out of here. So, hopefully you guys liked seeing the estate hall. There's just so much you can do. And that's owned by the free company. People can add and change stuff if you have the permissions and everything. Eventually, hopefully, we'll be able to get our own area. We could purchase a room, actually, in the estate hall. I don't know if we're going to go that far and do it. I'd like to get my own house, but it's going to be a while. And I'm not sure if there's actual room. Look at this Moogle on a mailbox. I'm not sure if there's actual room or anything to be able to do that. But there you go. Good placement, too, because I think right up here. Wait, does that mean this one's for sale? No. What do all the eyes mean? That it's full? I don't know. It doesn't look like it's for sale. There's a bunch of stuff in it. Maybe that means it's taken. Does that mean, hello kitty. Does that mean this one down here is not taken? Or maybe it's one that we can go in and one that we can't go in, because this one's definitely taken too. Let's read what this says. Fiend's Den. Fiend. Okay. Alright. Well, cool. So that's housing a little bit. This is in the lavender beds, where this house is. is beautiful down here. Let me tell you what. Let's poke this real quick and... Cool. So that's housing. I was hoping... Oh, it's going up to 16 minutes. So we might cut here and come back when we get to Halatali. After we make it through Halatali, we are going to continue the main story quest. And actually, I was thinking it might actually open up a... it might actually open up a dungeon at the end of it. So we might do a couple dungeons in a row. Not in one episode, but a couple dungeons all at once. So, guys, I'll be right back with you once Halatali pops. So hang tight for me. I'll just be a couple seconds for you guys. It's going to be about, I don't know, 8 more minutes for me. So hang tight, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so here we go with Halatali. We are in the dungeon. It popped way quicker than I thought it was. I was actually in the middle of trying to do some hunting log stuff. But it popped, and so here we are, Halatali. Not part of the main story, just another dungeon that was added. We did have to run it for our Grand Company hunting log, which I did earlier. So, like I said, it was part of a random dungeon that I went through. So I like this one actually, so I don't mind running it again to show you guys. So let's go through it. And I'll talk about the bosses when we get to the bosses. There are actually some pretty cool ones in here. There's some cool mechanics in this as well. So we're going to kill this doctor real quick. Take him down. And then I'm excited to carry on the main quest because I was looking through the hunting log and there are places that we haven't been that I know our main story quest is going to take us to those places. So I'm excited to kind of start that so we can work on our hunting log because we're almost level 27. Oh, it says we're synced. This little symbol down here says we're synced. Guys, also let me know if the music is turned up. Someone said that they couldn't hear the Fat Chocobo music when it was playing. So I actually turned up the music. If it's too loud, let me know. I'm hoping that it's not too loud because I really want you guys to hear the Fat Chocobo. Whoops. Of course I pulled the bomb. Uh-oh. Chihuahua in the back getting stepped on probably by the bigger dog. Sorry about that. Jim made me jump a little bit, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll get this taken care of and then we will move on. I forgot what I was talking about. I don't remember at all what I was saying before the dog made me jump. Oh well. But we'll move on. We'll go on with the main story quest after this. I just wanted to get into Halatali and show you it a little bit. We could probably do one fire and then have to... Or 2 fire 2s. And we'll switch over to the Blizzard. And I'm actually really liking Black Mage. So I was a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started, I was a little bit nervous that maybe I wouldn't like it. Because everyone, I don't know, everyone that I play with, like, who's played this game said that they've tried it and they didn't like it. And I know I see a lot of Black Mages out there, so I know that, you know, some people play it and some people like it. I kind of like it. I understand the frustration that casting takes forever. But there's a lot, for me, I'm enjoying it a lot, so. I will say, though, I do like my monk better. I do like the monk a little bit better than the Black Mage. Well, we're not a Black Mage yet, so that might change. But the monk is just so much fun. Do we have a... We do. We have a... I call it machinist. I don't know if that's how you say it. Machinist, machinist. I don't know. But we have one in the group. I rarely play with those. Is our tank dead? Yeah. Yeah, the tank's dead. Alright, let those bombs explode. I'm gonna sleep one of these. or just die. So I think we pulled a little bit too much. Return to starting point. You'll be unable to re-enter ongoing battles. What, are you serious? Okay, but I'm gonna return to this. Won't let me return? Oh, I gotta hold it. Okay. There we go. Not sure why we died there, to be honest. The tank died, so that I think the healer let the tank die a little bit. I think we pulled too many. Pulled too many. No one's saying anything. So who knows? Right, let's get back down there. Rejoin the fray. There we go. That's not appropriate. That's alright. I don't know what it is with the groups today. Maybe it's the server. I did do a server transfer and haven't done a group on this server before. I don't know. I really don't know. Why is this marked? Why'd someone mark a place? Must have been a misclick or something. I really don't. I don't know what's going on with the group. We're having some weird groups. Our Palace of the Dead run was really weird. Wasn't the friendly community that I remember. So I'm not quite sure. Alright. That's okay, though. It's hit or miss. That's what, you know, joy of playing an MMO. So, alright. Into Firemane. So we're going to take on Firemane. Let's put a little thunder on him. Firemane is going to summon from back here. There are going to be, like, these candle things that are going to summon some things. Some, like, flame orbs and stuff. The appropriate way, or the proper way to do it, is to kill those things, because it's going to... They're going to do some AoE damage when they come out. Okay, the other one's going to kill them, so... I'm going to go kill them too. Alright, so if those things reach the boss, it does an AoE damage that is not good, not fun. So I'll get these ones back here. And I'm using Scathe because Scathe is a instant cast, so I don't have to worry about cast time on these. And then on the Noxious. Alright, fire and Scathe, and we'll do another fire. So if these things reach the boss, they do AoE damage that is not fun at all to try and deal with. So I got those ones. They want me to take care of these two. I don't know if they want me to just fight the boss and... But well, I don't want the AoE damage at all. It's not fun, that AoE damage. Alright, let's get Blizzard going. There we go. Now we can finish off Firemane. So Firemane was on our Grand Company hunting log. So, like, the boss in the dungeon was on our hunting log for the Grand Company one. So we'll kill off Firemane. Maybe we'll get some more gear. There you go. Dead. Not one that we're going to use. So when you're done killing that, click on this ethereal flow. It took me a long time to figure out that you had to click on this. And all of a sudden, because I was looting, I was reading the loot, all of a sudden the group's gone, and I'm like, where the heck did everyone go? So, don't feel bad if you've not played it before. You go through Halatali and you get lost right there, because it's very common. Very, very common for people to get lost there. As we're going through this hall, okay, limit break was very loud in here. As we're going through this hall, there's going to be these chain winches, and these chains are either going to summon treasure, or like here, he summoned a gas bomb, so that gas bomb's just going to explode right where he's at, so we don't even have to worry about it. They could summon some bad guys though, so I would honestly have your tank go ahead and do those chain winches. Just in case it is summons some mobs instead of the treasure or that gas. As soon as you hit that gas bomb once, it's going to explode wherever he is, so you could kind of troll your party a little bit, let him come over and then hit it, but I wouldn't recommend it. You'd probably get yelled at. Not that I know from personal experience or anything, but... Alright. Coliseum Python. Kill him off, and then we'll go on to the second boss. Always let the tank go first, so we don't accidentally pull. So we're going to kill these guys. The mantises. Looks like this middle mantis is going to be the one that we kill first, so that's the one I'm going to target, even though I'm going to be doing some AoE damage to all of them. Did I pull this, or... See, I don't think our healer is doing quite enough healing. I don't know, he probably is. He's probably doing alright. But he's letting the tank get down fairly low. Unless the tank's not doing enough mitigation. I don't know, I'm not paying attention to what the tank is, what they're fighting. You want to jump right there? Is that what's going on? Bypass stuff? Tank's running down there. Okay. I'm gonna follow the tank, even though the healer's gonna keep us alive. The tank keeps stuff off of us, so hopefully we'd all stay together. Alright, here goes my AoE damage. Hopefully the tank has aggro and everything. So we've got a good AoE group because guys, I'm sorry. It's either the machinist or the machinist, and I'm gonna say machinist. But the machinist actually has pretty good AoE. A pretty good AoE attack. Alright, we gotta get... I pulled aggro there. So it might not be our healer's fault. It might be, the tanky tanks. But, you know, we're still lower level, so people are probably still learning their class and all their stuff. But he's got good armor, so he shouldn't be just learning. Yay! Doo-doo-doo! Got a treasure chest from that one. Well, poke it. Someone touch it. Don't just let it sit there. So I'm gonna actually put that in right. Whoops. Here. Accept. Did we get a new... We didn't get a new, You acquired Thundercloud. What is Thundercloud? I'm gonna have to look at that. It might be a passive. Thundercloud? Thundercloud, yep. Grants 10% chance that after each damage over time tick inflicted by any thunder spell, the next Thunder 2 or Thunder 3 will add its full damage over time amount to its initial damage. Have no cast time and cost no MP. That must be the procs. So when I'm reading the the Black Mage rotation, it says you don't use Thunder 2 unless it procs. So that must be the proc that people are talking about. We'll try it on the boss. What loot is this? A bow. We don't need the bow. It's gonna be a bomb, I feel like. Oh no, it's gonna... I was like, we got pretty lucky on the last one, so it's about time we got some baddies. Go, we'll just kill these guys off. Lightning sprites. And then next boss is pretty cool. I actually like the next one a lot. We'll be able to test that one. So we'll do... I think I still like my bars the way they are. I'm cool with them for now. When we start getting up, I'm going to have to probably rethink the bars. But for now, I'm okay with where everything is. What's this going to be? Oh, another treasure. Oh, we got some ether, so we got the treasure out of that one. Let's not pull the baddies over there. Alright, next boss is here. This one's kind of cool. There's a specific way. Every group that comes in here fights it the same. So, his name is Thunderclap Guerve. Don't go in the water. So, you fight him up here on here. And I hope our tank knows that. So you fight him up here. Because he's going to electrify the water. Looks like our tank does not know that. But that's okay. He's just going to have to move. So when he goes over here, he pulls out these guys. And these guys electrify the water. So you can't stand in the water for that. Oh, and get out of all AoE stuff. So we'll get some of this going. I didn't see if my thing procced or not. If my thunder procced. I don't know. This is where being a black mage kind of stinks because things are dying so fast. So I'm just using Scathe to instant cast. So, alright. Thunder. Now, let's watch for a proc. I'm assuming this will glow if it procs. I'm not seeing a proc. Okay. Recast Thunder. Okay. And then we'll kill the lightning sprites again. So don't stand in the water when it turns purple. The easiest thing is just to stand up here and make sure you get out of the AoEs and stuff, so... And again, right now, as a black mage, I'm just casting Scathe because all other of my skills take cast time. And with all the AoE that's coming our way, it's easier to just do an instant cast and kill it off, so... Alright, that should be the last time he does that. We should be able to kill him this time. And I'm not... You know what? It might not proc. So it might not proc because we're level synced. We'll level synced to 23. So we might not actually see a proc in this dungeon. Might have to wait till we're out and about. Oot and a boot. More boots we can't use. And Doctor's chainmail. Something else we can't use. So move on. Again, pressing the ethereal flow, so I've been lost behind again at that spot, even though in the first one, you knew to press it. You'd think you'd know in the second one, but you don't. Sorry about the cat. He's back here meowing, so, we'll get here. I turned around and told him to get out of here. Gave him a look. Sometimes all I have to do is give him a look. Don't even have to... like fake like I'm gonna push him or something. Just say, hey, not right now, I'm recording. I know you want to snuggles. Oh well. He will snuggle after we're done recording here. I will say this is one of the longer dungeons, I feel like. It just feels like it takes a little bit longer than the other dungeons. And maybe there's just a lot of trash in this one. Like a lot of trash mobs. I don't know. It's probably not longer, it just feels like it is. Well, someone got level 33 in here, that's nice. The Ludus door. We have the key? Okay. Let's go in here, and the last boss is up here. And for the life of me, I can't remember what the boss is, even though I just did it recently. I think it's just a tank and spank. And I hope they don't mind, but we're gonna watch the cutscene. I don't think we'll get locked out or anything. Oh yeah, I think this is just purely tank and spank. Yipe. He's a big boy. Doctor. Right, hopefully we didn't get... There we go. Okay. Good to go. Alright. I think with this one, it's just stay out of, you know, stay out of the bad. Stay out of the red. I don't think there's anything real special. Like, stay out of that. Oh, he's invulnerable. Okay, this is where you have to kill these things again. So you can't fight him. I'll kill these things. But for him to be... You have to kill that fire sprite for him to be vulnerable again. But otherwise we do take... we take some AoE damage again if these touch him. Just like Fire Main from the first one. So we gotta watch that. Make sure that we're ready. Oh, to crush your enemies. We got an achievement. To kill how many? Defeat 1,000 enemies. Alright. He's invulnerable again. Do we have more? Yep, I'll kill these back here. I'm not instant killing these ones and it's annoying me. But we'll get these all taken care of so that we don't take AoE damage. I'll let the other guys handle everything up there. Kill this Noxious. We're getting fire shards in here. That's kind of cool. Okay. Should be good. There we go. Take out... Tangata is his name. So let's get some mana so we're ready for the next... I think we'll have one more round of those things. Yep. And I'll take these ones here. Because that AoE damage can really add up towards the end. So I'm just going to kill these. Some groups will tell you to just ignore this. I don't like doing that. I honestly don't like doing that because it puts so much strain on the healer. If the boss is down super low, like he kind of is now, I understand it, but there we go. But why risk it, right? Alright, here he goes. Bye, what's his name? Tanguta? Yay, look at our group. He looks really cool. The tank actually looks really cool. We're very happy. I think that's what we already have. Oh no, it's a Marauder's Arm, so pass on that. Player commendation, good, the healer left, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the Mechanist there. And time for us to go. So that's Halatali. Not bad. And we still got like 10 minutes, so we can, was that a group? They all gave me a commendation? That must have been a group where they could only give someone... I can't believe we got 3. They had to have been a group together. Okay, so we're going to go to Bent Branch Meadows. Teleport, Bent Branch Meadows. And that's going to allow us to continue our main quest. So that was Halatali. We'll continue the main quest. We're probably going to open up another dungeon, not going to lie. I think that's where the story leads. Can't remember the name of it for the life of me. But it should be pretty good. Oh, he's right over here. Okay. We didn't summon our minion. Baby Behemoth. There we go. Alright. A message from Commander Heloy, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished. Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Okay. I don't know where that next part is. South Shroud. Over here. Alright, so let's go to Quarry Mill. We'll have to run over here. See if the guy is over there. We might pass some of the things that I was trying to hunt in the hunting log. Because that's where it was. Where those things were. But I'm not going to go out of my way to look for them right now. I think I might do that off camera. Unless we see it. Unless we pass it. We'll come back for it. But alright, we gotta go this way. Oh, a fat chocobo. Can you hear it now? Let me... While we're riding this... I'm going to... what am I doing? Is that gonna affect it? So... I just want people to hear. Do. So that is the, that's the fat chocobo music. So I just wanted you guys to hear that. I'll put it back down. It's really obnoxious. So there. Hopefully you guys heard that time around. Someone said that they couldn't hear it when I tried to get on it. So, hopefully that fixed it for a little bit. Alright, let's get back and talk to, oh, you know what? I remember this. There we go. Bye, Chocobo. Now it seems just a little bit loud. Where am I? I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Buscarin. See what he's got to say. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of... Not here to fill your belly, then. Ah, hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another one blue, most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the sylph elder yourself. Okay, so we gotta do some quests out here. So we're actually pretty far from the dungeon. Because now, as soon as we ran up here, I was like, oh yeah, all this stuff. So let's get here. Oh my god. I'm glad that hat is not better than the one we're wearing, because this is the most ridiculous looking hat ever. We're gonna take the money, but we're gonna get a chicken egg. No word on the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscarin in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just grab the tub out back, fill it with cold water, and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Okay, so we gotta go douse someone with water. So he said there was a bucket back here. Yeah, right here. Empty tub. Get this. Okay, and then we gotta put it in the river right here. Get the empty tub going. And we gotta throw it on someone. Okay. Can we get back up there? There we go. Oh, fill the tub with water. Why you use an empty tub? We gotta do it again. Oh, we gotta pick it up. Water-filled tub. And click it again. Okay, now we have it. Let's go back up here. And douse the mead-soaked Midlander. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I had mead one time at the Renaissance Festival. And I had one. Just one of them. And that was the strongest alcoholic beverage I've ever had in my life. Because one drink and I was like, like all over the place. So, oh, I like it. I liked it. It tastes pretty swell. But, yeah, it's... If you've never tried it, just be careful if you try it, especially at the Renaissance Festival. So, what are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Douse you with water. I'm gonna throw it on him or just do the little... Okay. Ugh, no ficas deets, that's cold. What do you mean no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. Alright. We stopped the fight. All's well in the world. Alright, Buscarin. Nicely done, Vesper. I will not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is Duskwhite Ellison. There are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in eyes of many. Aren't we a Duskwhite Ellison? You watch your tongue, buddy. To be fair, the Duskwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I would have to agree. Egg of a domesticated chicken. What does this do? Skill, speed, and vitality. No. Aren't we, though, a Duskwhite Ellison? Wildwood. We're a Wildwood Ellison, so, alright, you're forgiven. Okay. Are we gonna get something we'll be able to use? No. More monies. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disciplined, I have a favor, or if you aren't disciplined, if you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Quirkrin friend of mine, you see, named of Tetaroon, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own, he did, and not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanosia. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I knew he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogadin fellow named Bang Sing. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa Lominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. Really? We have to go all the way to Limsa Lominsa? What are these quests? 22. No guts, no glory. No. Alright. Limsa Lominsa. Here. No, I'm still saving my tickets. See, like, our guild is everywhere. There's a person out there. Like, all the people. One of the biggest guilds. But I love it. I do love it. It means there's always someone on to do something with. Even though I kind of stay solo, but once we get to the higher levels, it's going to be really cool to do some of the, like, on-level dungeons and raids and stuff as a group. So that should be pretty fun. Alright, where are we going from here? Oh, just right down here. What's this? Hawker's Alley. Okay, let's go there. Hawker's Alley. Ethernet. Right here. Alright. So I forgot about all these steps, so I actually don't remember how close. Oh, and our retainer is not back, I don't think. We have timers, right? Somewhere. Right here. Ventures, 0 of 1 complete. Confirm the time remaining until ventures are complete. 12 hours. So yeah, we did it earlier today. It was an 18-hour thing, so. Alright, Bang Sing. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A Quirkrin that worked at the druthers? Ah, you speak of Tetaroon. Related to that Kyokyo... Oh, Jesus. Related to that Kyokyo-rune bloke just over there by some blood or another. 2 of them put in together and were making good coin, but old Tetaroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You're better off asking Kyokyo-rune himself. He can be a tight... Oh my god. He can be tight of lip though, I warn ye. Best you take a chicken egg with ye. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Oh, that's why we got the chicken egg. Heh, good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send a venture along. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Oh, go see him. He probably misses you, too. Alright. Kyokyo-rune. Tell me where your brother is. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not come with custom? Kyokyo-rune busy with business. Too busy for blather. Yeah, but I have a chicken egg for you. Chicken egg! Kyokyo-rune love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetaroon. Tetaroon here no more. Tetaroon leave Limsa. Tetaroon go look for sparklies. Now working at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Weinberg, no Tetraroon. Weinberg, no trading post. Weinberg at Faerie docks. You go to Faerie docks. Kyokaroon, forget things. Weinberg, remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokaroon. Okay. Where's that? Fisherman's Guild. Let's go down there. I haven't worked at all on the fishing since last we got an update. So we still have that stuff to do. Alright, Weinberg. What do you know? Tetraroon. I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Aldfote. He's an old hand what knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay, in Aleport. Nope, we're going to hold on to that too. So we'll go up to Aleport. I'm going to talk to this guy, and then we will probably... let me see what this guy says, but we'll probably end the episode there, because we're over already. And I think we're just going to be doing some fetch quests for a little bit. And then we'll get to another dungeon. But let's run through here. Ooh, getting some lag. So my Ethernet cord did not come in the mail today. I don't know what the dog was barking at earlier. So, I'm going to have to... As soon as we get that Ethernet cord, there should be less lag on here. Because the internet will be a little bit better. Alright, Aldfote. Tetraroon, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. All of you guys are saying the same stuff. He took himself north through Skull Valley into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Quickwren. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memorune's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Memorune's trading post. In Upper Lenoska. Oh, okay. Well, let's get on a mount. And head up there. And we'll go, and we're just gonna look at Memorune's trading post. And then that will be where we end. So we'll find the guy. Really dark out here. We'll find the guy. Here's a Hall of Novice. And then before we talk to him, we'll end the quest there. So I'll just see where he's at. Memorune's trading post. Catgistle. There's Sestasha. Are we still? Yeah. Upper Lenoska. Alright. Here we go. Mapping the realm, Upper Lenoska. We're leveling pretty nicely, actually. Okay, it says he's right up here. Okay. So we'll head up this way. Yipe! Lightning! Thunder and lightning. It's not a... Oh, there's a triple triad thing. I tried some triple triads, guys, and I failed miserably. Alright, so here's the guy. We're gonna go ahead and end here. When we pick up, we will talk to him. Whoops. Wrong button. Where am I? We'll talk to him. Would you stop looking at him? And then we'll continue the main quest. So guys, thanks so much for all the support on the series. If you do want to see more Final Fantasy XIV, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye everyone.